Hi, I'm Pastor Bob Leibarger, and I just want to welcome you to New Carlisle First United Methodist Church right in the heart of downtown New Carlisle. We're a family church that's been here over 200 years, and we have a lot of great things happening within the life and the ministry of this church.
So I volunteer as liturgist, and I try and do that every 4 to 6 weeks just to kind of give back and feel like we're part of the message, and it's important to me that my boys see that we are active in the church, and it's just an easy way to feel a part of the bigger picture.
I want you to know our three main categories are know God, to grow in our faith in Jesus, and show. Know, grow, show love in action. And that's exactly what we do here. We're a community-minded, action-based, mission-driven community.
I found the church because we actually live in town just a few blocks away, and it has always been a dream of mine to find a real neighborhood church. A church that was in my neighborhood that I could walk to. And so I was looking at the different websites, and I did attend a few of the churches, but this particular church, I just found that the congregation was very warm and very engaging. And then when I came and listened to some of Pastor Bob's messages, I felt like they really spoke to me. So I thought, this is probably my home, and it has become that, my church home. And I think for me, what I get out of it is just that sense of community and belonging. And in a smaller town, this really does, it isn't just your church family, it kind of spreads out into the rest of the community as well. And then you just feel a part of everything, which is something that I've been looking for a long time.
Also, we want you to be aware of our outreach also within our community. We create meals for those in need, where we pack meals, come together. We love to grow in our faith together, and we do that through action-packed Bible studies, small groups, coming together as a community of faith, and just learning to love on each other in everything that we do.
I moved back to New Carlisle and knew that this was where I needed to be. So I happily came to the church and felt called to be part of the church. There are people here still from when I was 14 and 15 years old that made such a difference and impact on my life. And I am thankful every day that I am connected to them. And there are new people here that I hope look to me in the same way and see us reaching out and spreading God's love. I am thankful to be involved in the community of our church. There is a wonderful atmosphere here when we are all together and celebrating. And even in our mission work, when we get together on an evening and make meals that we freeze to give out to those in our community who may need a hot meal, and we laugh and we're joyous and we love each other, that's a different kind of worship. That is a wonderful experience, right? It's not always about sitting in a pew on a Sunday morning. It's about sharing with those that we love, that we may not have known in any other circumstance in our lives, but we met them here through God's grace, and through that grace, we are better for it.
I guess I've grown as a Christian. I've grown to understand a little bit more about what it is to be a Christian. It's helped me realize the importance of understanding other people and not always judging them right away, but listening to them and getting to know them. And as you get to know them, there's so much common ground. And so that's, I think, what's helped me and what's continued to, as I've continued to be involved in the church. I continue to grow, and I continue to learn more about people and learn more about myself.
Wanted to make you aware of a few of our outreach ministries. We're involved in a ministry in Tanzania over in Africa, where we have built an orphanage, and we have now recently built a school that goes K through 12. And we have several other churches around the U.S. are involved in this ministry with us as well. We also are heavily involved in the foster care, helping foster parents through Care Community by making meals for foster families in need and wrapping around them with support and other things that we do. We are active with our local food pantry, which is right across the street from us here. So, what we want is for all of you to be engaged in whatever level of engagement you want to be in. Know that we're mission-minded and growing as disciples, growing our faith together. That's one thing that we really enjoy doing, is learning and growing and loving on each other as we grow in our faith to learn more about God's kingdom and so others can come to know His name.